Greetings, man of an alien, here, the Superman, Mr. Smasher, with Scream. Welcome to part 12 of building the DJH Thompson B1 logo kit. In O gauge, I might add, in O gauge, 7mm to the foot. So what's old Stevie boy up to now, eh? That's the question. So here I am, Steve here again, and what have I been doing? This is the left hand, driver's side, driver's side, motion bracket, three sandwich expansion link, and radius rod. What a cow of a job, and I'm not 100% happy with it. So now it's come apart again. No matter what I do, I'll have to persevere with this one. Very fiddly. Trying to put these in and it's difficult. Anyway, I hate pulling things apart, especially after you've soldered it, but I mean it works alright. Might just have to put a bit of solder. The trouble is you get solder, you've got to make sure it doesn't run down there and gum up the works. Anyway, that is what I am doing. What a pain in the bum. Anyway, beats sitting at home and doing nothing, isn't it? Evening all, Steve here. No, it's not Dixon the Dock Green. That's old school stuff, isn't it? Anyway, this is my B1 chassis. Or chassis. And I've been putting these white metal brackets on, and I was thinking, you know, composite kits, every type of medium's got its use, like, you know, cast white metal cylinders, right, cast white metal boilers and domes and chimneys, right, but I can't help thinking these are a bit dumb. I mean, they look nice, but first I've got to tin that and then solder it. And I'm thinking, it's the sort of thing which would be better in lost wax, so I can use a higher temperature solder with a much stronger joint. These sort of things with white metal, so low melt. The problem is, it's not very strong, and I could easily knock that off. Even worse when you've painted the sod. But anyway, there you go. That's what I've been up to. I just pulled all. Oh, there's that bloody clock again. What's the time? 10:15. Don't time fly when you're having fun? So I've taken all the wheels off. I'm trying to get all the. Really, what I want to do is get all them. I want to get all the gubbins on the outside, the old wall shafts, valve gear all running, and that's it from me. Down under. Yeah, down under. All right. So this is for you lot up over. Know what I mean? Bye. Welcome back to Steve's mess bench. So what am I doing? Putting these brakes on. You know, there's a lot of jobs and kits I hate. I don't know why I buy them. Thank God never again. So I've been putting the brakes on. Now, there's some nice things in this kit. Like these white metal shoes and hangers are pretty good, but then you have to solder these on, which is okay. What I did do was I thought, I can put a 12BA nut and bolt to hold them in place. Problem is, there's not enough clearance, even with virtually there's no clearance behind there, and if you have anything, it's going to fail with a coupling rod. So what I did, I learned the hard way, don't I always? So you see this rod here, what I did, the way to do this, the way I did it, I'm not saying it's the way, I got this rod, solder it in, put this rod through and solder it in on the inside. Use the hottest solder you can get because it's the strongest. Then tin the outside, bit of, I don't know, or tin it first, doesn't matter, 145, 188, whatever. Tin it, then thread this and the brake shoe, the hanger and the brake, whatever it is, on there, put it down onto that, put some low melt on and solder it on. So I've done that. Now what I'm going to do, what I've done, all of these here, they're just super glued into there, and also down there, they're super glued on. There's a bit of a gap there, but you know what? Better a gap than it's touching, you've got a short circuit. At the end of the day, you want a model that runs as well as look good. So there you go. So I'm just going to solder this on. So to solder this, I'm going to use some solder paste. So I've just soldered that on with the solder paste. I love solder paste. Just put it in there and hit it with a soldering iron. I've now got to put, where's my pointer? Another piece of rod and the fork, and that goes onto there. So let's give that a go. There you have it. I put all the brake shoes on, the cross shafts and everything, and that connects up to the hip bone, which is connected to the knee bone and blah blah blah. No, so that's the brakes. So obviously it'll push down there, it'll go up, it'll go back, and it'll apply the brakes. But it's a model. So I've done it. Listen, Ruby, shut up. Do you want to buy a dog? So there you go, I'm happy with that. Happy-ish. Getting there.